Right, so this is the second video. I anticipate one more video, possibly two. So what do we do with the African American males? And so for black people during these protests that we see, there's a more depressing situation unfolding for us. The black community is in dire shape. There's a lot of hopelessness, and that's the most dangerous person, is a person with nothing to live for, with very little hope. So collectively, you see other walks of life out there marching with us, and that's good because I think they recognize the dire situation of black people, primarily black men. So collectively, people from all walks of life are dumbfounded about what do we do to help the black community? What do we do to help black males in particular? My perspective is that you help people by helping them to help themselves. I think that's the most basic and long-term solution, is to empower people so that they can make the changes themselves. However, I think we're kidding ourselves if we don't look at what's really going on. First and foremost, no one is coming to save us but us. That doesn't mean we can't have outside help, but we have to do it ourselves. Personal responsibility is critical here. Second, God has given us everything we need right now. He has. I believe every Sunday he's saying to us, I've given you everything. I'm not coming down there to do it for you. You have to agree and do it yourself. Third one is agreement and execution are the two things holding us back right now. And we heard the crabs in the barrel mentality. We are fighting amongst each other with who's right, who's wrong. It doesn't matter. If I see a person working with children, I should be supporting that person because that child didn't ask to be here. They don't have a broader perspective. Let's help support when we see our young people, no matter if you like the leader or not. Until the black community finds some commonality, some common ground to stand on, we'll continue fighting at that non-for-profit level with who's the better leader. I think we can all agree that the one leader thing will not work. So we can't have a situation where we're dependent on a certain family to lead us to the promised land. Those days are over. Our young people now are too intelligent to allow us to put all our eggs in one basket. So I think that's critical that we look at that in terms of no more leaders like that. Grants and support from the outside has its place, but we also have to make sure that the people who are giving us money aren't trying to control the message. And that's what I worry about when we get external dollars. We got to make sure we control the message that's going to our people. All right, then we got the Blackmail Repository. And so, the highest unemployed group in America is black males. So that means we have the most time on our hands than anybody else. What are the three repositories for black men right now in America? CCJ is what I'm calling it. The corner, the cemetery, and jail. Those are the three repositories. And, the question is, what do we do with African American males in America? Well, those three repositories is what we've been doing. That's